Hey there, welcome to Authentically Raw. I'm your host, Jamie Berris. Do you want to feel more ambitious? I certainly do. So, listen to these two key principles to keep in mind to help you always act and live from a place of pure, good, healthy ambition. Because there's two types of ambition I want to talk about. The first is anxious ambition, and the second is inspired ambition. Anxious ambition is doing things because we feel like we're not doing enough. Inspired ambition is doing things because we feel inspired to improve upon something. We can make something better. We have more to give. It's asking yourself, what is your drive? Because if your drive is based upon fear, if it comes from fear and it's fear-based, it's coming from a place of lack. It's coming from a place of not enough. Our ambition to do things is anxious. We're trying to avoid something or prove something or earn something, and our ambition is driven by these anxious fears. And when we are working from a place of inspired ambition, it's coming from this feeling of fullness, like we have so much to give. We are inspired to create something, to invent something, to contribute something. We have so much to offer, so much to give, whether that is our skills, our talents, our love, our time, our attention. It naturally flows out of us. We are inspired and we give these things. There is that inspired ambition. Whereas if we're all caught up in fear-based, we give from a place of this anxious ambition. That's hard to say. So we over-operate when we are in this anxious ambition mode because we are doing things from a place of lack. And we feel burnt out, we feel depleted, we feel exhausted, and we end up feeling stuck. And when we go from an inspired place, it gives us more energy because we feel empowered and alive and fulfilled, right? Everything that we are giving comes from a place of overabundance inside ourselves. We are inspired to be ambitious and go after things and to show up and to be these people that have so much overflowing from within, it's just bubbling out over. And think about it. When you are ambitious and you're doing things from an inspired place, it brings peace and calm and satisfaction, along with feeling energized. And when you do things, you're running yourself ragged, and people will say how ambitious you are, but it's coming from a fear-based place of being anxious inside. We end up feeling more chaos inside, more burnout. We never feel satisfied, and we keep doing and doing and doing from a place of lack, expecting to feel filled up inside, and it never happens. We just run ourselves ragged. So, anxious ambition versus inspired ambition. Anxious is doing things because you feel like you're not doing enough. It comes from a place of lack and you're trying to earn something. Whereas inspired ambition is doing things because you feel inspired to improve upon something. It's already in you. It's overflowing in abundance within you, and you do it because it feels good, it fulfills you, it satisfies you, and it comes from a place of abundance. So understand the difference and stop doing things from a place of the anxious ambition. Interrupt this very self-destructive pattern and only act from a place of inspired ambition. It's just a simple, quick question when you're doing things. Is this coming from an anxious place of fear, or is this coming from an inspired place of love and abundance? As always, I'm rooting for you. Be real, be raw, be authentic. Thank you so much for listening to Authentically Raw. I'd love to hear from you. Shoot me an email, jamie@jamieberris.com, and let me know what episodes resonate with you and why. Are you a people pleaser? If so, I need your help. Please, I'm writing a book about people pleasing titled The People Pleaser's Guide to Pissing People Off to improve your relationships, especially the one you have with yourself. And I'm looking for personal stories of how people pleasing has impacted your life or sucked the life out of you. Maybe people pleasing has held you back, caused you to feel resent, regret, anger, powerlessness, or just plain exhaustion. Let me know how it's impacted your life. Who knows, maybe your story will inspire my writing and grace the pages in some shape or form in this handy dandy little guide. Also, if you enjoy the Authentically Raw content, please support the show by following and leaving a review on Apple Podcasts. Simply scroll down through the episodes and you will see where to do so. Want to learn more about life coaching? Head over to my website, jamieberris.com, and check it out. You can also follow me on social media at Jamie Berris for lots of inspiration and empowerment. One last thing, I'm rooting for you. Be real, be raw, be authentic.